Roger not so much because once again he's actually quite tanky for level 1 with that 6 armor of his.
Do you think the farm on the Nyx is as important as his levels? I don't really think so. Like, being in a tri-lane really hurts Nyx, I think.
Yeah, that's true as well.
As he gets the good impale.
Double stun to save Rise now. I've been looking for a Zeke, there's still lift available, and there it is. Neuer comes through as well. This will be the first blood indeed. hestejoe gets it for himself. Follow-up stun there. Sunstrike comes out as well, will be dodged by shachlo. That would have been the kill actually with that extra Fate Bolt. It's super unlucky there, or maybe just super well played by shachlo. Just weaving slightly to the left there. Yeah, I do agree. The level's generally more important than Nyx. At the same time, having some early arcane boots and early blink can also be quite useful. Okay, up top.
Good rotation. Yep. But you can't be perfect, right?
Not really, no. At least right now he does have that, with the extra levels in Exalt, he does have that last hit advantage. Hitting for about 100 now, with Magnus sitting for 80. So maybe we see these the CS difference normalize.
Yeah. It's also pretty easy for Magnus just to like force last hit exchanges with the cleave. And what I mean by that is he makes multiple another kill down the bottom lane.
Thought they would actually back off a little bit on effect, seeing how Roger is actually angling for the middle lane.
Yeah. Oh, the invis is popped.
It's good turn and stuff. He does have RP, he uses it into a skewer, right into a Zeke, and a Baby Net walks back to the creeper if he's actually dead. And the net actually still keeps him in vision. Looking to punish this.
Haster in play, potentially.
So there's enough mana now with the clarity. We do have Rise here to try and counterplay, but it's only level 4 Rubik, level 5 now, perhaps with an extra creep dying. Oh god, it's same. Waiting for something up there at the same time. That would have been a nice little Sunstrike kill. Right now he has to wait for a little bit longer. He has it in 5 seconds, but yeah, he's not going on the tower. He'll still be able to get it if they want to. And 1, 2, Sunstrike. Bam! Roger tries to share it, but the damage was still enough. And now all that hestejoe needs to do is get the hell out of there. But with the body blocks for the illusions, that's not gonna happen. So they do get that counter kill. Maybe eventually. Come on, shachlo. Stunned. Does have another nuke, but so does Alpha
Man, Baby Knight is just like threatening the map. Like, he may not hit every Sunstrike, but he's like going for it, right? And that's threatening for effect. Knowing that Invoker is like willing to throw out these Sunstrikes. And he's like bringing himself all these clarities so he can keep it up as we have Luna going down the top lane.
Oh, wow, stole Eclipse
by the Rubik.
Now, Alpha Ninja comes in. Nice little RP though to turn this around, and they do get the counter kills.
Dominator, the longer that investment will pay off.
hestejoe looking for a target. He has a passenger with him. If a Zeke walks up here, that would have been a free kill, but instead, looking for Luna and shachlo. Well, very, very dead. Plus the relocate potential now with level 6 and IO. Just bring in some extra control, if nothing else, with the Rubik. These kills can happen so fast. Oh, do they have detection? They do have a sentry there. Azik popping it now into the RP. They really want to kill this next assassin. But now, Spike Carapace, keep them slowed, and now hestejoe also not popping that invis, realizing, hey, that's only a sentry, I can still walk out of this one. So that's a wasted RP from Alpha Ninja.
That's super worth it.
Yeah.
It's like RP is down.
Now middle lane. Stun into Sunstrike, into Cold Snap. That's an easy kill for shachlo, especially with the reinforcements coming in from Ace and Neuer. Ultimately not needed, but hey, better safe than sorry.
Where are they heading back? Is it top? Yeah, they're going to try to set something up top.
No, they're both coming. Skewer, Rage comes through. They're fighting Center Ultimate to just literally run over the IO now, just infest into a creep. Oh, infest right out as the support comes in. Now Rise and hestejoe misses the impale. They're still doing some decent damage to Naga's still being kept alive. Now with the stake charge, still gets a song off. Rage back. Oh, Sunstrike gets him! Baby Knight with the play!
I do think the Cobalt, the like movement speed creep is slightly more effective after we have a lift on the Magnus who skewers Rubik back.
Well, at least he didn't use RP for that, but they will secure that kill. Observe what plays. No sentry down. There's one in the back here. Hestejoe has to be very careful as to where he goes.
I think they have to blow up the Magnus.
They do indeed.
Yeah.
Sunstrike comes through. Nice little stun also on Sadoi. Now Noi comes in. Extra burst damage from the spirits.
What did he
Two
do?
very important heroes just actually end up dead. Roger trying to TP out, and he will be able to just barely, but... Well, Zeke, not so lucky.
What did Sadoi die to?
In the butt completely. They didn't have a sentry down in the front lines here. They just had one in the back, expecting, okay, maybe there's an Nyx assassin coming through here. But
Easy
that wasn't the
lift on
case.
Mag.
Now, yeah, lift on him. Okay, Magnus looking for the AP, finds it on 3. But where's the follow-up? Sunstrike comes through, shachlo barely walking out of it. And that gives him enough space to at least finish up hestejoe as well as the Wisp. And Ace, well, does he have an infest? He does. Might have to go on to Rise, but now Roger with the song, setting up on maybe something else. No more skew or anything available though. Minutes.
A few Sunstrikes. Like, he's been using his Hand of Midas off cooldown. He didn't upgrade his boots, which I think is like the big mistake a lot of newer Invoker players
Sadoi.
make. Sadoi.
Relocate comes in, Sunstrike on the money. Oh, shachlo gets a stomp off,
Oh!
but Ace with the rage gets an extra freebie on top. Oh, poor shachlo. But eventually, maybe even the Hurricane Pike. Just to force off yourself away from some of this.
Oh, stolen RP? Or no, not stolen RP.
Stolen Stampede, yeah, setting up for something in the bottom. Now the actual Stampede comes out, shachlo does not quite die to the nukes, neither to the mana burn, you're on level 1, but Sunstrike on the money this time. Now it's only Alpha Ninja down here. Dazzle tried to come in, but gets stunned up by Spike Carapace on the way, so they can finish up Alpha Ninja. Now they're looking for more. Stolen Poison Touch, yeah, Zeke's not long for the world. Shellgrave will only delay the inevitable here. Definitely fighting for his life, but it will take Axe. That's for damn sure.
Really?
Just
maybe
saying.
maybe Babe Knight just double queued Agnes or something.
Just not noticing it. Maybe he thinks he's Alchemist because he has so much money. But there it is. Infest, relocate up towards the top lane. And RP only on 1 though.
Oh,
Now the Eclipse comes through. Turn us around. Neuer will end up falling. But at what cost? Baby Knight throws down the nukes. Shellgrave will keep Nagasauron alive during the song. Now Rise from the other side gets a lift on our Zeke. Steals the Lucent Beam. Looks for Sadoi here. But with the slow, will not get in range for it. Oh, Willie. Nah.
RP into... I don't know. Like, what do they even really have to combo with the RP? Like Centaur Stomp?
Yeah, on
I
paper
think-
it's pretty good if you
Sadoi?
land it in the first place. It's only Ace down here, now some support coming through. Rise with follow-up control, Shellgrave very early. Sunstrike off the mark, but hestejoe, follow-up control. Doesn't quite catch the door, but the follow-up slow is there. He will fall eventually. There we go. Extra nuke. But not enough aces to make that extra kill, but still people in here. Alpha Ninja and Roger. hestejoe does have another stun available, throws it down onto Roger. Alpha Ninja, yeah, he just has to get himself out of there. So Zeke finally dies on the side. Yeah, Roger just trying to buy some time, and he will, but the tower in the first place. But they also know that everything's back up, like a good song into perhaps RP or the other way around, into a storm, stuff like that. C9 still showing some respect, but well, take that song out of the equation. That's makes it easier. Mostly single target with the open wounds. Early on, you don't actually have a whole lot of that.
Oh. Sadoi?
hestejoe's gonna need some help. That is, relocate comes through. Sunstrike, forced up out of it, but into the arms of hestejoe as he blinks after him. This is just way too easy. Can't feel Luna die like this.
So the Dominator creep gets 125 gold. As Ace
Oh,
comes back...
by effect.
Man, Wisp does not look smoke when Wisp is smoked.
He also doesn't look invis when he's invis. It's like... It's one of those type of heroes, you know. There it is, blink forwards! Okay.
Was there a hero there?
Lincoln's working now for Ninja with a 2-mana piece by Carapace. Prevents the skewer though, now the relocate out into the backlines. Stolen RP, but Eclipse still brings down Rise. 2-for-1 trade, Sunstrike doesn't deal much damage, roll up control between the Spy. Oh god, between the, what's it called, the Impale and Baby Knight. Now on a godlike spree and also get Roger in the front. Triple kill for Ace as well to top it off. C9 just not playing left, right, and center. In fact, realize it. Call the GG. That was the last hurrah. Where all they got was Spot Rubik with the Eclipse.